Okay, so in this video, what we're gonna be doing here is we're gonna build our charts together. Okay, so you can see me how I build my correlation charts and how do I keep them ready. Now, whether you like to keep them on your iPads on your wall or you want to have multiple monitors, however you want to do it, I'm just gonna show you the way I do it. And my personal preference is not a whole bunch of monitors and screens all over the place. I like to keep light because I travel a lot, but I like to keep information handy. Okay, having a laptop or an iMac or traveling with a projector should not limit you from getting the same information. However, the way I teach trading does not require you to constantly put your eyeballs on the charts and have all data processed at all times. No, that's going to give you a migraine. Okay, and that's just way too much information that you need to that if you're going to be processing it that fast, you need to be that good at it to begin with. Okay, so to go to a lower time frame or to process data faster, you must first master it on a higher time frame to make sure all the information is well trained into your body as a natural instinct. Okay, so let's go into this. So let's build a chart together. I've just opened up a empty chart. I'm using tradingview.com. You can do this on MetaTrader and stuff like that as well. So I just opened up a normal chart. I'm gonna get rid of all these indicators and stuff, keep my charts clean. Okay, now I'm gonna do the US dollar group. So I'm gonna put in, I need 8 charts. Okay, I'm gonna need 8 charts. I want the time to be the same in all of them. So I'm gonna link the interval, but I do not want the symbol to be the same because each currency symbol is gonna be different. So if I'm gonna do US dollars, so I can do a couple things. So I have Euro USD, that's a US dollar pair. The next one is Pound USD, that's a US dollar pair. We have Aussie USD, that's a US dollar pair. We got New Zealand USD, right? And then we notice how my USD is always on the right side, always on the right side, always on the right side. Now I have some USD still remaining, like USD yen, USD Swiss franc, and USD CAD. So now the USD is on the left side, so the chart is going to look in a different direction. You want to keep a very clean eye about that information. You don't want to keep it in between your charts or anything. You want to keep those pairs separately so you don't get confused. Okay, so let's say I'm going to put down USD CAD here. I'm going to put USD yen here. I'm going to put USD Swiss franc here. And I don't need that last one because I only have 7 pairs. This is 8 total. So let me get rid of that. I'm gonna make this empty. Okay. So if you have if you have MetaTrader or some of the charts you're using from the broker that they give you with the software, you can just set up these little boxes as you want for your charts. The key is to have you able to look at the entire group for the US dollar in a glance. So I can rename this group. Okay, I'm gonna rename this. I'm gonna call this course US dollar. Okay, so I have saved it. So every time I pull up this layout, I know my entire US dollar is gonna pop up because I'm gonna have to keep saving it for every single currency pair out there, and not all of them, but the 7 that I mentioned before. So now that I have all these currency pairs, I want to make sure that I always never forget that if I want to look for dollar strength, this chart has to go down. Okay, because US dollar is on the right side, but the reverse is true. Here the US dollar is on the left side. For dollar strength, this chart has to go this way. Okay, so keep that in mind. Don't mix them up. If you have to, you can do stuff like this. Sometimes I have my students color code them as well, where the backgrounds are a different color, so you know that these are opposite sides, so be careful with them. So you can do that as well. You can put them in the corner, or you can make a whole new separate chart, call it USD1 and USD2, and have one pairs you can see them all in one direction, and the other pairs were US dollars on the left side. Okay, so play with it, get all your charts up and running, and I will see you in the next video.